Paraguayans are always proud of or like to tell about is the War of the Chaco. They'll always tell you about how Paraguay's a teeny little country smashed in between Argentina and Brazil. And they'll often tell you how Paraguay used to be this enormous thing that was such a successful country, rich, and there was like all these industries and everything, and it was big. And then all of a sudden, you have Argentina, Bolivia, and Brazil all ganged up on Paraguay and almost destroyed it. So that's when they had the War of the Chaco, when um, the Paraguayans and the Guarani Indians, the indigenous people, all banded together and made this huge heroic stand in the Chaco and beat back all three of those superior countries and kept the size was reduced a lot. And it's a tiny little country now that hasn't really made much of itself since then, but it survived, and they're all proud of that. And the reason why they say that they won that war is because of the Guarani language, just because none of the rest of the countries around it spoke Guarani, and just the way that, and even if they tried to learn the language, the way that the language works isn't always as straightforward as Spanish is. And so, like the way words they would use for different things, like it's often a lot more metaphorical rather than directly like what it means. And so I say that's why they won, because they were able to, because nobody was able to understand their communications and intercept messages from them and stuff. But while they were able to spy on the invading countries.